Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4. As you can see, we're doing pretty well, having overrun most of the south of England, and I just realized we have a problem down here. Let's go figure out what this is. I mean, I don't think there's anybody actually down here, but we'll send a couple panzer divisions flying on over just to double check. No. There's nothing there. That was just a little border war. Clean that right up. We're marching our way through England here, and we are marching our way across sections of the Soviet Union. I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty good against the Soviets, considering the fact that we're not using our tanks. We're just using straight-up infantry. And how are we doing in logistics? We are almost good on towed anti-tank guns. Creeping, well, bit of a deficit on Panzer IIIs, but we have Panzer IIs, Panzer Is. We're not using the ones, though. Infantry equipment, everything else seems pretty cool. Transport trucks, little low on. Support equipment, a lot of low on. Everything else seems pretty okay. Rubber is a problem. Rubber and oil are problems. Can't make those planes and can't make those tanks without more oil and more rubber. You know where we're gonna get that from? Soviet Union. And we're gonna, what we need to do is clean this up so that we can redeploy these troops over there. And we've actually pretty much secured our goals, our initial goals. So why don't we tell the Eastern Front to knock off their attacks and settle in, and then we can start planning on new attacks. Let's see. That's good. Let's look down here. Let's start down here. This is the Purple Army. This guy right here. What you are going to do. So you are going to attack, well, let's delete this order here. And you are going to attack along, is this the, that's the Don. That would make this the Dnieper. Dnieper River, like that. And then the next one up is, let's make sure the lines are drawn. Nope, the lines are not drawn correctly. They tend to flit around, don't they? That's a pretty compact area. Maybe that's why they've been doing so well. The area is so compact. Okay, so you guys are gonna do that, which means we can actually pull this down like this, and you just move down that way. And then the White Army. Do you have an attack actually planned still? Well, they didn't actually get to Kiev. They tried, but they didn't make it there. You guys are going to push past Kiev. Guys are going to push past Kiev with the assistance of Army Group 4, or the 4th Army, the German 4th Army, who is going to push past Kiev this way. The Blue Army, which is this one. Oh, yeah, no, the orange one needs to delete. I need to delete this one. There we go. There we go. And then the Blue Army, they are really overextended. What we need to do is draw this down here. More like this. The Black Army over like that. And then, because this is the Black Army's got 32 divisions available. Blue Army does not. We can just delete that one. Alright. Alright, and then you gotta get a new offensive line. Not like that. No, nothing too terribly crazy, just new attacks planned. Get some supplies in there and plan some new attacks. I believe I have control over a good deal of allied units right now. I have all these. What's all these crap units they gave me? Oh, those, no, that's Paulus's garrison units. So I do control these guys. The Bulgarians. Well, that's Hungarians there. Here are the Bulgarians. I do control these units. Here, let's get these guys together. in Bucharest so I could see what's going on. These are the Hungarians. We need a new army for them. I cannot put them into an army. Never mind. Okay. How do you control these? So that one I control? Make sure you're attached up here. Maybe I don't control those guys. Control these ones. I'm sure about that. That worked. 51 divisions. Oof. Who have any field marshals? Alright, what do you want to do with these 51 divisions? What are they composed of? What to kind of tell? Oh, they're not bad. It's physical troops on the... It's physical troops we could put into the battlefield. Let's move them north. Let's bring them up to Minsk. The front's getting compacted. Here, can we get past them? It looks like it's just we're just going to muscle our way through with large amounts of armor. Lots and lots and lots of guns. What is... England's got to be low by now. Hull was overrun. Leeds, Manchester, Liverpool, which was their secondary capital. Oh, yeah. 97% done for England. Newcastle should do the trick. Can we just... I'm very interested in this. We're starting to run out of supplies up here. Let's see what happens, though. The front's calmed down. Still some planes flying. Preparing for the next series of attacks. Yeah, let's switch over to the eastern front here. 51 Bulgarian divisions. I mean, they're not bad. Oh, is that them right there running into the fight? No. Those are Hungarians attacking. Some looks like worn out Soviets. Alright, let's take a look at some of the planning. Trenched. Alright, everything's planned. I would really love England to capitulate before this is said and done. Looks like there's nobody in Newcastle. Oh, there it goes. Did that do the trick? 99. Ah, balls. Eat a dick, England. Eat a dick. You guys not, oh, you guys aren't actually attached to anything. What we could do is just this. I mean, the English are putting up a hell of a fight now. We lost Newcastle. I was hoping that would be the end of it. Let's stop and stop. We'll replan. We'll let them get the planning bonus and stockpile some supplies. Yeah, some of the units are running out of tanks. Or tanks and organization. Alright, how are we doing over here? Nothing major happening. Time to launch our summer offensive in the Soviet Union. Alright, so that's gonna be... Man, really? Well, let's see what happens. Wow. Kiev did not fall. Not surprising. I think if we can get over some of the humps, we'll be fine. How are we doing with the new influx of tanks? Alright, let's see. We want to go to this army. No, this one needs to go up here. They're getting... Is this a planning bonus here? That's entrenchment. Planning's there. Concentrated industry. 3. Efficient training time. Enables synthetic oil refinery. 2. I think that's a good idea. And how you guys doing? Infantry are low on supplies. I'm not surprised they're not surprised they're low on supplies. All right, go. That should do the trick. All right, doing okay. Making some progress. Got across there's a couple rivers we had stopped on that we had to ford, which was a little problematic, but it looks like we've mostly made it over the hump. Especially right in here. Kiev, we're moving around Kiev, which means it'll get strangled out. We're just building steel refinery. Wish I could zoom out. What's this factory output? Yeah, that's good. What does this one do? Factory repair speed, production efficiency, growth. Let's do that one first. Almost got the Tigers ready for production. About the right time. Making progress. I mean, Riga is still in Soviet hands, but we're making progress to the south of it. Mostly the places where we have heavy air superiority is where we're doing the most damage. Makes sense, though. Makes perfect sense. England? Making a little bit of progress. We just need to get a little tiny bit more war score. England will fall out. I'll get their factories and shit, all our resources, and then we can devote more. No, we can do it. We still have more political power than we know what to do with. We already did that. Who's got resources that we need? Nobody, really. I mean, all the resources that I could get from these, what is the point? Are we low on anything else? Rubber and tungsten. None of these places produce rubber or tungsten. All right, England. We're going to be harsh with you. This is mostly what I'm interested in here, is the attacks going through and taking one more VP. It might even be less than a VP. We might not even need a VP to move on past this. Look at that. Tigers ready to roll. Alrighty, we can start working on, let's see, what is this gonna, build cost minus 10. 1 day. Oh, wait, what did I do here? Did I click on the wrong one? I must have. Let's do this. Let's grab our planes in southern England and move them up to northern England. Nope. Yes? Yes. Oops. Can we do that? And then you need to actually move up. There we go. Get some bombers up here. Large tank factories. And then large artillery factories. Build cost for various items. Free military factories again. Again, we have free military factories, but what can we possibly produce that doesn't take up oil? I mean, we could... Hang on, let's look here. Support, we can keep more... I guess we could do another run of support equipment. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Might as well. Come on, England, you're at 1%. You can't possibly have anything left in you. Large artillery factories. Large arms factories. Come on, England, you know you want to capitulate. Somebody run up to Edinburgh for me. Alright, concentrated industry, start working on that. Anything industry related, I am all over. Can't wait to get my tanks deployed over to, oh, looks like we might be able to sneak into Edinburgh. Am I saying that wrong? I don't know. Edinburgh. Come on, sneak on in. That should do the trick. There you go. Done and done. England has fallen. That means you, sir, are going to need to garrison. Oh, they still got this. There we go. Garrison England, please. That infantry army is going to stay over here and help with Ireland and Belfast. And then probably Norway. The tanks are going to leave. Tanks down here to Dover. And that's that. England has fallen. And all their delicious factories. So we're not having too much success down here yet. A little bit here and there, though. Have we moved past... Where's Kiev? Almost moved past it. The Japanese have sent their Marines to help. We have blasted into past Riga, thankfully. That was infantry equipment over here. It's not 1942 yet. Light infantry equipment, or not. You're not even making light infantry. Get better tanks going, yeah. I know I have dockyards up and running. You know, well, I guess I might as well use them for something. Might as well. Destroyers. Still? Yep, how about more destroyers? There you go. Alright, how many civilian factories? We have 132 civilian factories available, and a lot of them are building oil refineries right now, which I like. You guys are gonna need to go invasion from here. Fall of Kiev, yay! Fall of the capital of the Ukrainian SSR. Finally, it fell. Another victory for the Vaterland. Right there for me. Plan that out. Thank you, and thank you. We are... Oop. Shit. Shit. There we go. We are out of transports, it looks like. We're sinking them faster than we can build them. Although we are using a lot. Train supply, we're down like 100. Cool. Time to redeploy some tanks. England's being occupied. God damn it, do we ever need oil? Oil. That's like all I care about right now is oil, 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 oil. We do have some oil refineries popping off the lines. Kiev, that thorn in my side is gone. Riga, once it falls, I think the rest of Latvia and Lithuania. We're gonna go with that one. That's a new one. Lithuania. We're gonna go. Lithuania. That's definitely a new one. Bulgaria. Do you really think that you reserve all the oil? It says yes. No, didn't think so. I was like, maybe there's a bug in the algorithm and that actually means yes? No. Riga, how long is Riga held out? That city must be destroyed by now. Yeah, that was definitely a kind of a linchpin cities for the Soviet defenses. Yeah, we're doing good. Alright, artillery factories, blah, 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 blah. We have more factories available. And again, things we are short on are what I'm going to be building. So that semi-motorized, it can never have enough of those. Let's crank that up. Crank that up. Cool. Cool, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's tell them to build more of those quickly. Because we don't have any left. I mean, they're sinking our convoys left and right. I think if we take out... Norway's not in the Allies, so they shouldn't be able to use bases there, but they should be able to use Belfast without any trouble. Alrighty. If you guys could, if you please, make your way back across. You come there. The fuck's going on? You? Wow. Everything's being sabotaged. Why? Is it because we don't have any transports? We're transporting troops 0. There we go. Artillery expansion. That was right over there. Infantry tactics. Land doctrines. That would be good. Luftwaffe expansion. Well, can't do any of that stuff yet. Where do we want to go? What's going to help? Prove national spirit. Sure. We do own London. We can tell our planes to now head over here. Just bomb whatever you can, I guess. That oil problem is a problem. Port strike. Hey, we port stroke. Port stroke. We stroke them. Stroke them good. I'm thinking maybe increasing the size of these guys to help with resistance problems. They're clearly not doing a very good job, or there aren't enough of them. So let's go to our template. And that's gonna be... What are they? These. And it's just garrisons and MPs. We just increase the size of the garrison. And that is suppression 7.2. Suppression 9. Is there anything else in here add suppression? Wow, look at all those. I don't know. Save that. We have troops. Let's see, how long will it take these guys to get their stiff? Manpower coming in. It almost doubles their suppression. Unread port strikes. Hey, we sank something. A British heavy cruiser. A British heavy cruiser. What do we got here? Lots of subs. What are we gonna do with them? They're pretty useless. And we can't transport units because we don't have any transport ships. We have 236 convoys. 200 are being used for trade at the moment. So I guess we just keep cranking on the transports as hard as we can. See if we can get those up. How big of a dent we put in our oil problem? 213. That's higher, but we have unlocked a lot more factories. 1 per week. That's really not as good as I thought. Here, let's do this. Up to the top so that they get their oil. Start making those a little bit quicker. Alright. I mean, we're making exceptional progress. Very good progress. Starting to hurt the British fleet. Maybe we should tell our subs to go out. Select. Fire at will. Convoy rating. Shite. That was a combination. Blah, 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 blah. I can talk. I have words. I have all of the words. I have the best words. That's a combination of shit and shite. And Shiza, I think, was in there. Look at them go. Soviet armor. That doesn't seem to be a match for German infantry. There's Moscow. I'm gonna go ahead and decline that. We're not using them. Can we... I'm just gonna return these. Return these to them so that they could use them as a, for themselves. Do what they want. Oh, these are garrisons. Hang on. And we lost a garrison somewhere? I bet they sank. I bet they sank. Alright, see, did that make any difference? That was almost double the... Oh, wow, that made a... Wait, that was not the same map mode. Alright, that made a little difference. Adding that suppression in there. A little difference. Well, why don't we build some more of those, though? Let's go train, location, boom, right there, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just go 1, it's 10, 15, 20, 25. Just make one run of those. Can you auto-deploy them to this guy? That would be cool. I feel like that should be a thing. To the first... Friedrich Paulus's first army. Where was I? I don't think that's a thing. Alright. Attacks are still going strong. Yeah, we're sinking some British ships now. How does it feel, bitches? Well, there's some French and Dutch and Belgian ships in there, too. I think some Swedes, maybe. 7 Soviet submarines. Ah, that was fun to say. And this is how far I've gotten with infantry alone. We're about to hit the Crimean region. Bulgaria finally stopped taking territory. And England's fallen. Wonderful. The German Reich. I know I'm not pronouncing that perfectly German, but it's not Reich. It's Reich. I don't know why everybody everybody loves to argue about that. Until the end of time. The correct pronunciation of Reich. Reich. I'm not good with the R thing. The rolling of the R. Not very good with that. Alright, so we're going to leave this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, please just drop me those likes. Leave me some comments right down below. If you are really, really, really enjoying this, I would love you guys to take a quick look at my Patreon page and consider donating $1 or $2 to the cause. It helps me maintain this as my full-time job. And I will see you guys next time.